It's in the game.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Just about set for football now at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Today, rivals meet in the NFC East. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Philadelphia. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led out by the veteran of so many teams. We don't have time to tell you how many teams. Man has got a lot of jerseys in his closet. It's Josh Johnson.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proving to be a really hard team to beat.
pickup. It's second and 8.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
That one secured by the tight end Bates. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 13.
Here we go.
The man in motion is Burks. Throwing now on third and long. Catch made there by Burks. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 52-yard.
Moody's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, easy, 60. Curl up, do it. That's right, that's right. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Curl up, Yeti.
On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one's good for 29.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Second and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On third down, here's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. Second down, 8 yards to go as we are ready to get back underway. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. He'll drop to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. They send Britton Covey back deep. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Second down and 8.
Second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
180, 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Barkley, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Shot. Nice.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A screen set up for Krusty Merritt. And that one's not. Anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carter in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll find his receiver, Chris Moore. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Looked like he went to the scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down.
Great. Set. Anyway, easy. 63, bad.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith, and that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Moving left. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
In punt formation for the Eagles.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready? Here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he is upended. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 9-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Jalen Carter getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Check.
He'll look to throw. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. But this is taken in by a teammate. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands, but only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was defended.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Here's Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Eagles offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
No touch that. Trimmer. No touch that. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be taken down. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. 47 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great, set. Anyway, Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Saquon. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Brought down by Von Miller.
From back at the 2 now, here's second
Brings
and
up
goal.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bigsby will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
No touch.
Saquon's going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Commanders' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Back to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's second down.
Let's go.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's hard. And he'll be taken down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 55 yards on the game.
First and goal, Washington.
Hey, check
They'll try zone read on first and goal. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Commanders 10.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. On first down, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Jacob Martin. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
3rd and long.
He was covered by Noah Igbenogany.
To throw is Hurts. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it'll put you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed...
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
The Commanders about to send this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
On the return.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Delta set. 180. Delta.
Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A gain of 2. Brings brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Don't touch that. Right anyway, right? Don't touch.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd
Brings
down.
up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Great. Set. Right anyway, right? Don't touch.
From the shotgun, it hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
1st down, Washington.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one secured by the tight end Bates. 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. Catch made there by Burks. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it. That's Burks. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
19 yards. That's another Washington Commanders 1st
There's
down.
the spike, and it stops the clock with 35 seconds left to play. Here's 2nd down.
70.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball.
And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1.
17.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime because there's less than a minute. Not a ton of time for your opponent to go down and kick a field goal. This is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. Burks to the air on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver,
Leads to second
and
10.
it'll be second down.
No touch that. 63, 63. On anyone, huh? No touch that. Hey, easy. 63, 63. Bang. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their...
And that could be the